Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3, was the last installment of the series, and these episodes went all in on the Karate Kid references. While the overall series makes frequent callbacks to the original franchise, the final installment made itself an homage to the 1980s films. There were several flashback moments to the start of Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso's rivalry that were difficult to miss. However, Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3, was also full of more subtle references that only quietly called back to the Karate Kid. Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3 set itself up to parallel the Karate Kid. The Sekai Taikai returned to the valley, and the rivalry between Johnny and Sensei Wolf was presented as the new Daniel and Johnny. Additionally, we see Kreese grapple with his mistakes as a sensei, and Daniel work through his own feelings about Mr. Miyagi. The old sensei even made a posthumous appearance. Overall, it's clear that Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3 wanted audiences to feel as nostalgic for the Karate Kid as possible. 22. The return of Johnny's Cobra Kai buddy Bobby Brown. Karate Kid's Bobby made a final appearance. Bobby Brown Cobra Kai. Johnny became concerned in Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3, that he was bringing his daughter into a life of sin because he wasn't married to Carmen. This naturally brought him to the most godly person he knew, his old Cobra Kai buddy, Bobby Brown. Though this character, played in The Karate Kid and Cobra Kai by Ron Thomas, was a bully back in the day, he became a pastor in his adult years. 21. Back to the All Valley Tournament Gymnasium. It ends where it all started. Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka, and Sensei Wolf, Louis Tan, face each other in a tiebreaker at the Sekai Taikai in Cobra Kai Season 6 EP15 image via Netflix. Though the Sekai Taikai was initially set in Barcelona in Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 2, the location for the finals changed in Part 3 following Quan's death. It was ultimately announced that these championship matches between Iron Dragon, Cobra Kai, and Miyagi-Do would be held at the home gymnasium of the All Valley Tournament. This is the same place Daniel beat Johnny in The Karate Kid back in 1984. 20. Johnny's baby is named after Laura Lawrence. Johnny's mother was referenced. Carmen Diaz, Vanessa Rubio, and Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka, excited about the upcoming birth of their baby in Cobra Kai Season 6 EP11 image via Netflix. Johnny decided to name his little daughter Laura after his mother, Laura Lawrence. Cobra Kai put a bit more focus on Laura and her relationship with Johnny, and she was played by actor Candice Moon in the Netflix spin-off series. Back in The Karate Kid, however, Laura was played by Sharon Spellman. 19. Johnny and Daniel's All Valley fight in the Sekai Taikai featurette. Cobra Kai contained more footage from the All Valley. John and Daniel The Karate Kid William Zabka Ralph Macchio, 1. The organizers of the Sekai Taikai put together a featurette about the dojos and senseis that would be participating in the championship rounds. It featured interviews with Terry Silver, Sensei Wolf, Daniel LaRusso, and Johnny Lawrence, but whoever put it together also managed to get footage of the 1984 All Valley Tournament. Of course, these were really just clips taken right from The Karate Kid. 18. Kreese and Johnny's Karate Kid Part 2 flashback. They put this terrible moment behind them. In Cobra Kai, Season 6, Part 3, John Kreese and Johnny Lawrence had a heart-to-heart about their falling out following the 1984 All Valley Tournament. To remind audiences about what happened between them, the episode included a flashback scene of Kreese choking Johnny out in The Karate Kid Part 2. 17. Johnny's good sportsmanship at the All Valley. Cobra Kai finally referenced Johnny's best Karate Kid moment. Johnny hands Daniel the trophy in The Karate Kid. In Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3, John Kreese apologized for treating Johnny poorly after losing the All Valley Tournament in 1984. He pointed out that Johnny had shown good sportsmanship, proving that he was a better man than his sensei. Kreese was talking about Johnny choosing to award Daniel the trophy himself, accompanied by the line, "You're all right, LaRusso." 16. The return of Darryl Vidal. The Karate Kid semifinalist. Darryl Vidal is named after the actor who played him, who also served as a stunt double for Mr. Miyagi in the original The Karate Kid movie. The referee of the Sekai Taikai was announced to be a local celebrity in the valley, Darryl Vidal. This is another legacy Karate Kid character, whom Johnny beat in the semifinals before facing off with Daniel. Darryl Vidal is named after the actor who played him, who also served as a stunt double for Mr. Miyagi in the original The Karate Kid movie. 15. Robbie's Sekai Taikai injury. Robbie's fight mirrors Daniel's. Axel, Patrick Lewis, and Robbie, Tanner Buchanan, face each other in the Sekai Taikai final in Cobra Kai Season 6 EP13 image via Netflix. Robbie didn't think he stood a chance against Iron Dragon's Axel, but he wound up catching up in points, to everyone's surprise. Sensei Wolf ordered his student to break Robbie's leg to ensure Axel couldn't lose. This entire sequence was a clear nod to Kreese ordering his student to injure Daniel's leg at the All-Valley tournament in The Karate Kid. 14. You did well out there, young man. The medic had the same line in The Karate Kid. Robbie, Tanner Buchanan, cries when he cannot continue in the tournament due to his injury in Cobra Kai Season 6 EP13 image via Netflix. After Robbie's leg was broken, he was taken to the locker room to be examined by a medic. Once the exam was over, the man told Robbie that he would inform the judges that he couldn't continue, following this up with the line, "You did well out there, young man." This is precisely what the medic said to Daniel after his leg injury back in 1984 during The Karate Kid.